Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh. I think my YouTube app updated. Everything looks so different. So, okay, there we go for that. Okay. Hi Luna. Hi Sophia. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been a hot minute since we've done a live. I was kind of taken out a little bit. I was sick for I was really sick for probably like 9 days, but the way that it fell, I was sick for 2 Tuesdays, so we missed 2 weeks of lives. So I'm really excited to get back to it. But I definitely couldn't have done it because whatever I had, and I still have even now have this like involuntary cough. So if you hear me like randomly coughing throughout the video, it's just like this little dry thing. But hi Juan. Oh, that's great. You made a penguin. Hi, Jill. Hi, Connie. Oh my gosh. Sherry, thank you so much for joining us here on our memberships. We actually just finished here, I can show it to you. We did the Sleepy Owl pattern, but you're so super close to joining after we did it. If you want this pattern, just send me an email and I will send it to you via email. So we did the Sleepy Owl pattern. It could also be lovingly termed the Suspicious Owl pattern. So if you want it, just let me know. Thank you so much for joining us. We do one pattern test a month and then like a finalized pattern a month here on YouTube. So the one for this month is actually going to be a top secret one. So I'm really excited to share with you guys what that's going to be. And you guys are exclusively going to be testing that one. So yeah, I'm really excited. And then we also do 2 members only lives. I actually decided when those were going to be today. This month is a little bit hectic for me because I have like baby showers and bridal showers, like everything's just kind of falling right now. So I planned everything out. So I'll be making a post about when that will be soon. But thank you so much for joining us, Sherry. I'm so excited that you're here. Hi, Twiggy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Alicia. Did you watch the video? Did you see we're gonna do a reveal now for everybody who's here too. Guys, we're gonna do a pattern reveal. I'm very excited. Hi, Lori. Hi, Megan. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Babs. Hi, Fox. So many fun, familiar faces. Yes, I know, it's been a minute. The duck. Oh, the mallard? Do you mean the mallard? Here, I can give you guys... Oh my gosh, have we gone live since the Suspicious Birds have been out? Guys, it's been so long. But so many patterns come out since then. I can give you the close-up of all of them. So this pattern, it has six birds in it, but I sold the pigeon, the flamingo, and the eagle. So these are the 3 that I have left. This is the mallard. He looks a little bit more kind of perturbed than suspicious, but he's still really cute. Actually, the way that he sits up on the shelf, he's like always making eye contact with me, which is kind of funny. And then I have these 2, the chicken and the chick. Especially these 2, they really have like a suspicious look to them. So I love them a lot. They are now the new peanut gallery for right now, and they sit up here. By the way, you guys, my next Palm Street Live is going to be this Saturday. I think we need a few more bookmarks. So if you want to bookmark it, that would be a huge help. We're almost to 100 bookmarks. And then this was the prototype for Sleepy Owl. It's like the most unhinged thing I have ever crocheted, but hey, what are you going to do? And then I wanted to show this to you guys too. I don't know that Julia's here, but Julia got this one. This is a jumbo suspicious chicken. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the little fun disco ball. Yeah, this is the jumbo version of suspicious chicken. So this is the exact same pattern, just made with Sweet Sungles jumbo yarn and an 8mm hook, and he turns out perfect. He is like the most fun size to just kind of cuddle with. So yeah, I'm actually gonna put him here for right now. Oh, sorry, I need to catch up on the chat. Guys, I'm going to be yapping so much tonight because I feel like it's been so long. Yes, thank you so much. Hi, Katie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad to be feeling better. It was no joke, you guys. I had like 2 wins, so I thought that I was better. And then the next day it was like really bad again. Hi, Melanie. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Jaina. Oh my gosh, Tammy. 8 months. Yes, party time. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Tammy, for being the best mod. And huge shout out to all of the mods. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do. Oh my gosh, I hope not. Because of the suspicious birds. Hello, welcome. Hi everybody. Hi Marie. Hi Joe. Thank you guys. Hi Andrea. Hello Kelly. Oh, I know. Hi Peyton. How are you? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Gary. I'm so happy you like the pattern. Watch the video. I got the animal correct. The 6-pack. It's so funny you say that. I did write down on my pattern list to do a 6-pack something. I was wondering if it might work at some point. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, very unhinged. No, I don't do French patterns. Unfortunately, I am not at all fluent enough in French to be confident enough to do that. Just started selling on Palm Street. It is really fun, isn't it? It's very different from kind of anything else. Hello, thank you so much, Jay. Came through my screen. Oh my gosh, Tammy. I hope you get better soon. There's been so much going around lately. There's been like stomach bug stuff, flu stuff, RSV. There's been so much going around. So I really hope that you kick it a lot sooner, kick the germs a lot sooner than what I did, because it took me, normally I'm only sick for like 3 days, 4 max, but like this one, it just held around. And because it took my voice, I couldn't really do any lives or anything like that. And no, that's true, because Andrew was sick before. Oh my gosh, guys. Alicia, 7 months. Oh my gosh, how crazy. I cannot believe it's been 7 months. That's so crazy. And Alicia, I feel like you've done like every pattern test so far. So crazy. Thank you so much, Alicia. Oh my gosh. Yes, congrats. It's so fun. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Little involuntary coughs throughout, but we're gonna make it work. So yeah, you guys, we are kicking off a new month of March. I have my calendar. The pattern of the month is the hot dog pup on my calendar. We got a lot going on this month, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let me share with you some of the upcoming events that I kind of have going on, and then I'll share with you guys the new pattern. I love it so much. It's very silly. It's very fun. My Patreon friends, obviously. Oh, dang it. I knew I forgot to do something today. YouTube members, I'm so sorry. I meant to make the post for you today, and it completely slipped my mind. I'll make another post for you tomorrow, but you guys will get to see what it is now too. So this of course is the first pattern of March. So all of my level 2 and 3 Patreon friends are going to be testing this one. And it's going to be a Patreon exclusive test one, so only them are going to test it. This month we also have plushie pageant happening on my Patreon. The theme, because we're doing a theme this time, is going to be mythical creatures. So any mythical creature that you want, you could submit for the plushie pageant. All levels of Patreon get to do that one. Patreon and YouTube friends also are going to get the cowboy chick pattern on the 8th. So for everybody else, if you just want the pattern, that's going to drop on Etsy on the 8th. And become available publicly. And then YouTube member and Patreon friends, you guys are getting it included in your membership, of course. And what was the other thing? Oh, we're also doing another top secret pattern test on Patreon, and of course on YouTube this month as well for all of the members. So we've got a lot going on this month, you guys. So if you want in on any of these pattern tests or special events or anything like that, then the link for my Patreon is in my channel bio in the link tree. I've been down for, oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay. Sorry, I got like a weird email. Sometimes the email, I get like really weird emails. I'm like, sketch. Hello, that's okay. Welcome. Harvestic, I have no voice occasionally. Oh my gosh, literally, that's exactly what I had too. Absolutely no voice. I just had to whisper the whole time. For 3 weeks, first vertigo, then flu. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Melanie. I hope you feel better soon. It's just that time of year. Hopefully now that it's starting to get warmer, some of these things will go away. Crocheting. Very cool. A dragon. Search mental plushie on Etsy to get ideas. And the cow burger popped up. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Guys, also, yeah, cow burger has since released, since we've done our last YouTube live. Cow burger pattern on my Etsy. I like to think of him as wearing a veggie burger costume. But the pattern comes with instructions to make the dairy cow and then the mod for the Highland cow as well. Also, you guys, this yarn, I used Naughty Pony for the Highland cow by Carrie, if you guys are familiar with her. Highly recommend that yarn. It doesn't shed at all. It's kind of like it's like the same thickness as Parfait Chunky, so I was able to mix it with Parfait Chunky. And the texture is kind of like a mixture between Parfait Chunky and a velvet yarn, so it doesn't shed at all, which is really nice. But that is so funny that you searched mythical creatures and cow burger popped up. Honestly, cow burger, I think it could be a mythical creature. It definitely could be. 6th January, yeah. Yeah, cow burger. The pig burger pattern. I know, I've been getting so many comments about that I need to finish the original, because of course if you watched my YouTube video on that, the original idea for cow burger was it was supposed to be a pig, and it was going to be Hammy the burger, like hamburger. Like the pig's name was Hammy. I don't know. And everyone was like, you should do it. I pivoted to cow because I don't know. I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to do a cow this time. So anyway. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that in the future. I'm almost done making the pineapple fruit. Oh, that's so fun. And she should release it. Oh, that's true. Naughty Pony is releasing 12 new colors in the spring. So the color palette is expanding too. Hi, Patty. Hey, it's been so long since I've seen live. Oh my gosh, Becca, hi. How are you? I know. It's been so long. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Yes, in May or June. That's awesome. Just placed a huge order with her. That's awesome. So, are you guys ready for the pattern reveal? Oh my gosh. So, I'm going to have some of these available at my Palm Street Live. Again, I think we're at like 95 bookmarks. So, if there's anyone here who hasn't bookmarked it yet and you want to, that would be awesome. We're so close to 100. So I'm gonna have the Suspicious Birds, not Suspicious Chick. I might make another one, but this one's my OG, so I can't get rid of him. But we're gonna have those. We're gonna have Cow Burger. We're gonna have Sleepy Owls. Oh, guys, let me show you too. So your Sleepy Owl does not need to be sleepy if you don't want him to. You can also give him normal eyes. So it's also like a normal built-in owl pattern as well. These eyes are by Christine with What's Up Cupcake. So if you go like on Etsy and you just search What's Up Cupcake, you'll see her Etsy shop pop up. Also, if you are on Palm Street, you will see her shop pop up. If you just go to my page and then click on who I'm following, you'll see Christine's page there, and you can click. She has sinker eyes. She has like the tools where you install the eyes. She has Ami sticks. She has like all of that stuff. And her eyes are really, really cool. So highly recommend if you're looking for eyes. I've been good. I've actually been sick for a little while. So we missed the last 2 weeks with lives. I couldn't talk at all. But now I'm feeling so much better. I just have a slight little like dry cough left. But I'm doing a lot better now. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Crocheting a mouse ballerina. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, Andrea, you are making such good progress. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Can you and Okie Dokie yarn? Oh, I'm not familiar with who that is. Just got eyes on Sunday. Yay! Wait, did you get them from Christina? Tammy, she's talking about that she is partway through the pattern that we're about to reveal. I posted a video this morning, Tammy. I don't know if you were able to see it yet, but I posted it on Patreon. Okay, you guys, because I like to be extra, we're going to do riddles. And of course, if you already know what it is, we'll keep it under wraps. But I'm going to give you guys, you're making booty turtles. That's amazing. I haven't made a cheeky turtle in a really long time. I need to make another one. So this is another silly pattern with a fun little thing, because you guys know I have to do a fun little thing. The hints that I gave to my Patreon friends and my YouTube friends were that this pattern test is going to go swimmingly. Oh, thank you so much, Delaria. Thank you for being here. So that's the first clue. The pattern test is going to go swimmingly. The other one was your jaw is going to drop when you see the pattern. Not me speaking in riddles, but here we are. And the third one was, right, you are going to be beaming with joy once you see it. All right, interesting. I'm seeing shark, but there is another element. No, not with the goofy eyes. I decided to not do bulging eyes for this one. Could you imagine how terrifying that would be, though? A shark with, like, freaky eyes. You're going to be beaming with joy. Okay, and the last hint. And this won't be a hint for everybody. All I'm going to say is popularized by Austin Powers. But it was already a thing, so. But it was popularized. Not a lantern shark. Popularized by Austin Powers. Last night when I said that, I think it was Patty on Patreon, like, guessed it right away. She was like, I got it. Anybody? No, not a Mars shark. Oh, wait. Oh, a mer shark. No. Oh my gosh, someone had the funniest guess. They said a reverse centaur. So, like, instead of a human head and a horse body, it's like a horse head and a human body. I'm like, that's terrifying. Erica, you genius. Guys, the next pattern is sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. Yay! I'm currently experimenting with, so I'm gonna make one laser beam with the gray color. So it kind of looks like that too. How funny. Also, the laser beams are removable. So you could just have like a normal shark. And then if you want the laser beams attached to their heads. If you don't know Austin Powers, you have to just look up clip Austin Powers sharks with laser beams on their heads. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so happy you like them. It's going to be quite a large pattern. This is Parfait Chunky, and he's 15 inches long. I wanted a big pattern, and then, like, depending on how it goes, we might do a mini one, too. Yes, like Dr. Evil. Glow-in-the-dark yarn. That is so true. Glow-in-the-dark yarn would be really cool for the laser portion of it. I don't have any. That would be really cool if one of the pattern testers, if any of you guys had glow in the dark yarn, that'd be adorable. But I gave him these sinker eyes. How fun. He's got gills on the side, an evil little smile. Super fun. And of course the underbelly on the bottom. Very cute. Very cute. So that's the next pattern, you guys. And like I said, this one's exclusively being tested by my Patreon friends. So if you guys want in on this pattern test, also if you're looking for value this month, there's going to be a lot of patterns on my Patreon, more than normal. Then yeah. Your jaw dropped. No, this one's not going to be a free tutorial. I have to tell you guys, I like totally burned myself out on the tutorials, because they were just taking me an incredibly long time to make. So it might be a little while since until I do another tutorial, because I did too many. Like I was doing one a month, and apparently that was too much for me, because it became pretty much everything that I do. I'm like, I want it to be, you know, fun. Because if it starts feeling like work, then I work a lot. So if it starts feeling like work, then it's just like I'm working all the time. But because I like what I do, then it's totally okay. But yeah, this one's not going to be the free tutorial. Glow in the dark. Starting your shark now. Yay, Jessie. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, Tina. Oh, I'm so excited. The Lego movie. So does the Lego movie have sharks with laser beams on their head? I actually never saw the Lego movie. Tammy, you already have access to the pattern. It is on Patreon in the March newsletter, which I posted today. So you already have access to it. Jenny is live. Oh, I don't know who Jenny is. Go watch the Lego movie now. Are you going to charge $1 million? Remember when he's like, $1 million, and then he's like, shabalaloo, million, shabali. No, I definitely threw around the idea of getting like a Dr. Evil costume with like a cap and being like, all I wanted were sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. That would be really fun. But yeah, I've wanted to do this pattern for a long while. Shout out to my brother for telling me that I needed to make this pattern. And now we have done it. I knew I wanted to do it after the sus birds. No, actually fun story about the Lego thing. So I've never seen the Lego movie, and I was watching Lego Masters with my cousin, and they were like making this joke because they did one episode where it was about Lego Batman, and they were making all these jokes, and I didn't get it, and I didn't realize wait, no, what's his name? It's not Jason Bateman. Who hosts the Lego show? He does the voice for the Lego Batman. Anyway, I didn't realize that. So, do we still spray? Cool. Hold on. Okay. I'm confused. Crochet 2. Oh, nice. Hi, Sophia. Yes. Hi, Tracy. Thank you, Will Arnett. That's the one. Will Arnett. Yes. Hi, Abby. So anyway, guys, that's the next pattern. I'm really excited about it. I'm so pumped to see. Actually, I should probably make some room here because right now I have 3 sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. I'm going to put those back there. I'm going to put Suspicious Owl over here. I picked the funniest audio to go with that on Instagram. I found this audio where it's basically to the tune of Who Let the Dogs Out, but it's Who Let the Owls Out. That's very funny. So now every time I look at them, I just hear the Who Let the Owls Out. So the shark that I'm working on right now, because I'm going to make one more, because I'm going to do a video, is gonna be dark gray. And then, oh, thank you, Abby, for the fun disco. You're crocheting caterpillars. Very cool. Oh, the fidgety ones. I see what you're saying. Nice. This one, these eyes are also by Christine. So he's gonna have the evil eyebrows and he's gonna have the white belly underneath. But I am going to, this is what it looks like without any of the details on it. So it looks really funny. But I'm gonna film the video for the underbelly. So that's why I haven't done that yet. So I'm thinking after the live, I'll probably do that. All right, guys, what are we? Yes, that's the one. Who let the owls out? Whoo, 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 whoo. It's very funny. We are currently making a Momo. So do you guys remember the pattern Momo the monkey that I did like, ooh, I think that was in November that we did Momo the monkey. So I've decided to take a few custom orders. So I've been working on those. And one of them is for a Momo, like a jumbo Momo the monkey, but with fur yarn. So the feet and the arms have like regular yarn. And then the body is gonna have the fur yarn. So this is Michael's faux fur yarn. And I'm pairing it, because it is a thicker yarn, I'm pairing it with Sweet Snuggles, also from Michael's, with an 8mm hook. So this is the size of the legs. They're turning out really large. So I have both of the legs already done. I have both of the arms already done. And I was telling my Patreon friends when I do that, do you know those those things you have at sports games where you like clap them together and they aren't they called something? I don't remember what they're called, but those. It reminds me of that. The arms are quite long. And then I also just finished the tail. So now we are going to start on the body, which the body will also be done in fur yarn. I'm not sure, actually, at this point, if I'm going to have enough yarn, because 2 skeins have already taken me all of the limbs and the tail. And I have 2 more skeins, but I still have to do the body. So tomorrow, because I have to go to the post office tomorrow to ship some things. I have to ship the jumbo chicken. And then I have to ship, somebody got the snow owl. Did you guys see the reel that I made with the snow owl? Introducing him to snow for the first time. We got a massive snowstorm here. The most amount of snow that we've gotten in a very long time. And we lost power and the whole thing. But I sold that too. Somebody reached out to me. Shout out Nancy. I don't know if you're here, but so I'm going to ship that tomorrow as well. But when I go, I might have to stop at Michael's and get more of this yarn, because it's taking quite a bit of yarn, you guys. Yeah, he's going to be really, really big. And we're also going to use sinker eyes for it too. Yes. Making the, oh, cute. Oh, I felt the same way, Tammy. Oh, we totally can, Peyton. Actually, let's, we can read something. Yeah, he's gonna be a big boy. He's had 5 skeins. Yeah, that was a mistake. I actually only had 4. Because I thought that there were 3 in the box, but there was actually only 2. So when I thought that I had plenty, I actually might not have plenty. So I actually might need to get 1 more. But yeah, this yarn, I need to do this again. This yarn works up like really, really quickly, because there's really not that many yards. I feel like the fluffier the yarn, the less yardage that you get actually on each skein. So it really doesn't take me that long at all. And then also I'm using a bigger hook. So sorry, I just want to get this started. You use it a lot faster, if that makes sense. And I have definitely used this faux fur yarn faster than I was expecting. Had I known how much yarn it was going to take, I might have adjusted the price of it a little bit. Not by much, but that's kind of the hard thing about doing custom orders, even when it's your own pattern, because I've really kind of stopped doing any and all custom orders of something that's not my own pattern. So now I'm really kind of doing like commissions, I guess this would technically be classified as. But even with when it's your own pattern, if it's like something like this where you're making it in an entirely different yarn that you're not used to, then it can be really difficult to price everything out appropriately. That was probably like one of the biggest questions I got about custom orders when I was doing like a lot of custom orders, was how I price them like before I do them. There's really not like unfortunately there's not a cut and dry method essentially for doing that. I would always just kind of like estimate based on how much time I thought it would take and how much yarn I thought it would take. And I feel like over time you definitely get better at it. So like the more custom orders you do, the better you get at it. But it was still really difficult. Still really difficult. Let's see here. Oop. Sorry. Let me catch up. I was yapping. Oh, I'm so far behind. Morgan. The capybara pattern is Lilac Moon Crochet. Shark dance party! Oh my gosh! We totally need to do a dance party. Okay, so this week's video, you guys are gonna hopefully enjoy it. It's got some Mr. LA in it. He's not on camera, but he's off camera. And we did like a fun game type thing. Feels like a dream. Oh, you don't like it? Noah, hello! How are you? Oh my gosh, Noah! Wait! You missed it. The next pattern is sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. I have them back here. How fun! How are you? How have you been? It's like bliss. Does anybody know how to get those in the UK? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yay! That's so fun! I wish I could play you that song. Normally when it's someone's birthday, I'll play the song for them, but I can't do it on YouTube. It's your birthday today. And then they customize it, so they'll say like the different person's name and everything. It's very fun. Yeah, I still need to edit it, you guys. So that's another thing that I need to do. But yeah. Yeah. Let me see here. Here we go. Sorry. I'm looking for... Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, of course. Happy birthday. Oh, I feel like I'm... Oh, nice. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. That's awesome. I'm searching for crocheted books. Jumbo. The World of Jumbo Amigurumi. Oh, did she have a new book? That's so fun. Oh, it hasn't come out yet. Oh, gotcha. So you can like pre-order it. Oh my gosh, Kirsten, did you send happy poop? Thank you, Kirsten. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. Sorry. Dear Father in heaven, thank you so much for this day, and thank you for everything that you bless us with, Lord. I just ask that you please watch over everybody who hears the sound of my voice right now. Look out for them. Please help this world, Lord, and please help us to all remember that you are God and you're in control of everything, and to put our faith and our trust in you. And please help everybody who's feeling sick right now. Please help for them to feel better, and just watch over everybody. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. I was looking for something in particular, but I can't find it. So maybe I can find it for next time. But normally I have it on my phone, but I'm streaming from my phone right now, so I'll have it for next time. But anyway, yeah, everything's crazy right now, you guys. So we just gotta keep the faith, keep eyes on Christ is what I always tell myself. Eyes on Christ. Yes, amen, amen. A pattern idea. Is that a cake and a ghost? That is so cool, though, that she's coming out with a new book. Oh my gosh. That's like such goals. Because, I mean, didn't she just have the other book not long ago? Oh, you guys. I know. It's all so crazy. But anyway, I would just tell myself, eyes on Christ, and just keep the positivity. Keep the positivity going. Okay, let me show you guys how this works up. So with this yarn, so this is the faux fur yarn from Michaels. Normally, with jumbo yarn, I'm able to do, sorry. I'm able to do the like chain two method with doing the magic ring. This yarn, I cannot. It is just too, fuzzy, I guess. I don't know. It just won't work. So whenever I start it with one round of the regular yarn. And that's totally okay, because this is going to go on the bottom. You can't even see it anyway. And honestly, I could sew over top of it too if I wanted to. But that is how it works up. So just very, very fuzzy. I know I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight on the live, but I'm planning on finishing it for a YouTube video. So we'll be able to put, oh, I just said it, we'll be able to put the finishing touches on that via YouTube video. So that'll be really good. Alex, how are you? I'm still waiting for you to make a book. Oh, guys, how fun would that be to make a book? I definitely would like to at some point. I just have no idea where to even start with that. I would have to like reach out to somebody and who's like done it before and ask like, where do you even begin with that? Guys, what if we did a suspicious book? Like a suspicious animal book? That would be incredible, honestly. I would have so much fun with that. Oh my gosh. That would be... Another kind of fun thing would be like a costume book, like kind of how like hot dog pups are like a hot dog costume, cow burgers like a burger costume, spa pets, just like costumed things. Chef Cappy, you know, is... So I don't know if like if you're doing a book, would you already put patterns you've already done, or do you just make a whole bunch of new patterns? I'm actually not sure how that works, but no, that would be so fun. Yes, I want you to make a book. Oh my gosh. That would be really fun. You try the Fidget Caterpillar by Stitch Zoo. Yeah, I've seen All From Jade do like a ton of the caterpillar stuff. I got her the Swinging Animals pattern, and I really, really like that pattern. Book we break, but happy with a pink dino drama t-shirt. Oh my gosh, you guys. There might be some fun things along that realm coming, hopefully later on this year, if I can ever well, being sick really like put me behind with things. Not like behind because it's just right now I'm working like on track with everything, but I like to be ahead of everything, so I need to get back ahead of everything. Oh, that's okay. Hi, Raquel. I am making the fuzzy Momo, a sus pop-up book. And every page is just a jump scare. That would be so hilarious. Every page is a whole new nightmare. Get your copy today. That would be amazing. The land of sus animals. The land of sus animals. Hi, Consuelo. How are you? We're continuing making the fuzzy Momo. Oh, cute. A flower. I did yarn and up working for Momo. Reach out to Crochet by Jenna. She has made... Yeah, maybe I could ask her kind of like the process of that. Really, I have no idea. I guess I could also Google it. I don't even think I've ever Googled how to write a... Well, I guess the real question would be how to publish a book. But anyway. Hello. The things on the top, those are my suspicious birds. The pattern is on my Etsy. Yeah, they're birds with like bulging eyes that look very suspicious. Hi, Noah. How are you? How have you been? It's been so long. How's everything? How's everything? It's been so long. No, you lost Yarn Chicken? I have a feeling I'm also going to lose Yarn Chicken with my Momo here, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure my Michaels has this exact faux fur yarn that I'm using. So hopefully tomorrow I can go get it. It was so bad the month of February. I really didn't leave the house very much at all, you guys. Because I was sick for, well, okay, the first part of the month we were watching the dog. And I just didn't like putting her in the crate, you know, to like go and do things. So we mostly stayed home with her and did stuff. And if we needed something, like Mr. LA would go out and I would stay back with her. But and then immediately after she left, immediately I got sick, like the next day, which no, she was still here when I was sick actually. Because I remember the last day, my husband had to pretty much just take care of her by himself. And she was such a good dog. Really, like, we just had to walk her. We walked her like 5 times a day. Normally, they just would let her out in the backyard, but we found out we have a family of bunny rabbits living in our backyard. And with that, obviously, comes fun surprises randomly in the backyard, which normally does not bother us at all because they're so small and like whatever. But she would like hunt them down and try to eat it. And so, yeah. So we would walk her instead of like just letting her out in the backyard because we obviously did not want her to eat that. We would take her in the backyard if it was playtime. So if she was engaged with like playing catch and stuff like that, she was totally fine. But if she was like lost interest and then started sniffing around, that's when she would go for it. So for walks and everything, that was like her time to go to the bathroom and everything. So anyway, there was that, and then I got sick. So, oh my gosh, maybe left the house like 5 times the entire month. And it's also a shorter month anyway. But I maybe left the house like 5 times. Like it was really bad. But it was just kind of one of those months where, you know, everything just kind of, it was a very weird month too. And then we had the snowstorm. So that was a whole other thing because you're not going to drive out in that. So it was just kind of one thing after another a little bit. But I'm definitely also kind of a homebody too. So I didn't mind it too much, but I was starting to be like, okay, maybe I should go somewhere. The owl in the background is killing me. He looks insane. He does look really insane. I think I'm gonna do a $1 starting thing on Palm Street for him on Saturday. Because he was the prototype. Yes, I was worried, and now I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks the exact same. I don't know what I was talking about. When I was first working with this yarn, I was worried that the yarn between the skeins didn't match. I think it was just my eyes playing tricks on me, but no, they do totally match. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, have a fun time with your friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. I think we're probably going to be fine for next week too, like for Tuesday. So, yeah. All right. So I have reached the point where it is time to add the legs. So this is 6, and I'll show you guys in 1 second what this is looking like. It's going to be big, you guys. I want to make another one. Maybe in like a pink color because Michael's also has faux fur yarn in pink. Okay. Hold on, let me do 5 more. And then I am going to attach the first leg. And that might be difficult. Okay, let me see here. Because it's fur yarn on fur yarn. So this is the first time I've ever, it's the first time. That was very bad. I'm sorry. This is the first time I'm ever crocheting something like entirely out of fur yarn. I did make, when I was doing the splooting squirrels, I did make one of the splooting squirrels have a fuzzy tail, and I used this yarn for that. But this is my first, okay. Hold on. This is supposed to be an increase. But this is my first time ever making an entire thing out of fur yarn. I will say, I feel like this is easier to crochet with than Feels Like Bliss. Just because Feels Like Bliss is very, very slippery. This yarn, it's very thick, but it's not like sliding all over the place, if that makes sense. So I feel like that kind of makes it slightly easier to work with, though it is a jumbo yarn, so it's kind of more to handle, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that is what the leg is looking like. I just crocheted that in, and that is about how big I think the body's going to be. It actually might be a little bit bigger because we're still increasing, but sorry. I'm glad. Oh, okay. Hey, Kat, how are you? Becca, what's up? Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, and Maddie. I wonder where Maddie is. I hope she's doing okay. You guys, since you just hopped in, I have to show you the next pattern because I already showed it. It's sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. I am working right now on another one. I'm going to try gray too. So you could do a gray one as well. Oh my gosh, what if you did double? If anyone wants to do like a double cannon laser beam shark, feel free. Patreon friends. That would be hilarious. You guys have full reign. Hands don't hurt right now. I've really been spacing this project out. I worked on it during a YouTube live, members only live. I worked on it during our Zoom hangout on Patreon. I'm working on it now. So I'm just kind of like spacing it out as I'm doing lives and like things like that. And just kind of taking my time with it. So yeah. If my hands start to hurt, that's when we'll probably, or if I feel like I need a break, that's when we'll probably hop off for the night. But I'm gonna attach my second leg now. Thank you. Yarn chicken. So do you know the game when you're a kid where like you ride your bikes at each other and you're playing chicken and it's like the first person to steer away? Like you're kind of betting, if that makes sense. So yarn chicken is basically like you're wondering if you're going to be able to finish your project before your yarn runs out, if that makes sense. So like right here, I am probably definitely not going to win yarn chicken because I'm probably going to run out before this project is over. So I need to get more yarn at Michael's. That's what yarn chicken is. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. I didn't see that you answered it already. Double cannon would be so fun. Yes, Consuelo, the pattern is up right now. I posted on Patreon the March newsletter, and the pattern is included in the March newsletter, as well as all the other stuff we're doing this month, which there's a lot. The newsletter is like long this month, you guys. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. Oh, thank you, Katie. I love all your plushies. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I get so much joy. So much joy. I love designing crochet patterns, you guys. I love it so much. These ideas, they just are so fun. And I love bringing them to life. And sometimes the ideas are like you guys are like, you should do this, you should do that. And we do it, or like I take kind of like a concept from what you say and do it. And it's just like our fun little pattern log of things. But the sus birds were well, they were purposeful, kind of. I just didn't think they were going to turn out as crazy as they did. Like, it's a little off-putting, I have to say. But I think that is part of their charm, is to be so off-putting. So, I don't know. I love them. Splitting penguin with jumbo yarn. Penguin fell? And the eyes cracked? No! Oh my gosh, I've never even heard of that happening. Yay! That's crazy. I've never heard of that happening. Yes, I love for the patterns to have like their own personalities and things, or like for there to be a fun thing about them, if that makes sense. That is so crazy. Has anybody else's sinker eyes ever cracked? I've not ever experienced that before, but I've also never yet. I feel like that's probably going to happen at some point. I've never like dropped one before with sinker eyes. So note to self, be careful, I guess, if you have a plushie with sinker eyes and you drop it, because the eyes are probably a little fragile. River, hi River, how are you? How's your pup? Thank you for joining us. We are making a fluffy Momo the monkey. It's the same one I was working on the other day during our members live. But now I am starting to crochet all of the limbs into the body. Does it look like I'm struggling right now, you guys? Like, I feel like I kind of have a lot of tension. So that is something about this yarn. Like, it's kind of a lot, I will say. That's so awesome, Haven. Congratulations on the pattern release. What was your first pattern? I myself like to be off-putting sometimes. Well, you're in the right place, Sherry. It can get a little unhinged sometimes. Glad you like my companion pattern. Andrea, I loved that idea. I feel like we have to do that. I love the idea so much. We need to do it. It's happening. But we're gonna keep it between us right now. Wahaha. Because I have to, guys, one of my favorite things, aside from pattern writing, is dropping hints about the patterns I'm writing, like little riddles. Like, you have to guess. What am I making? How easy was it to design the first pattern? Well, my first pattern was the fruit basket bundle. So the first pattern was very small. Like, they're just keychains, or like little handheld, like oranges and blueberries. So my first pattern was like very much on the simpler side, especially compared to the things I design now. So I would say the first pattern was relatively simple to design. The one where everything really caught up to me was actually my second pattern, which was the splitting triceratops. That one was really quite difficult for me to design. I remember I didn't really know where to start, essentially, because I had never designed like a big like animal like that before, if that makes sense. So I didn't really know where to start. So I designed and redesigned that pattern probably 3 times before I actually like nailed down even the concept of how it would be written. Not even necessarily what the pattern itself ended up being. But the thing with pattern designing is it just gets so much easier the longer that you do it. And what was the other thing I was going to say? The more patterns, like the more things that you crochet just in general, the better that you get in general. And then you learn like kind of what different stitches do and the whole thing. So it takes some time, and everything definitely gets better with time. So pattern writing itself gets easier, but then also the process of writing a document, including the pictures, like actually having the pattern test, all of that really gets easier with time as well. And that's also kind of like an entirely different thing, the whole process of pattern writing. Fortunately, I have my Patreon and YouTube friends that I can really like rely on to be such fantastic testers. And then of course our wonderful community on Instagram whenever we do our like public crochet pattern test calls and everything. So that is the base. It's looking like a 3-legged table right now with the 2 legs and the tail. Guys, this is going to be massive. I'm definitely not going to have enough yarn. I need to go tomorrow and get more. I also need to secure this in place. Sorry. We're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm still feeling good, so. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure she just liked the whole gift. A sheriff peep, that's cute. Tammy, you can read it. I think it was under today's post. You can read it. It's such a cute idea. I'm like, we definitely have to do that. We absolutely have to do that. Also, I haven't really delved into the like aquatic scene with patterns. Like the shark is the first one that I've done, so I'd be excited to do another one. Yeah. Hello, Maria, how are you? Oh my gosh, you did? Tammy? Oh, that's perfect. That's adorable. Biggest fear? Oh, biggest barrier to starting to figure out what to write a pattern for. Honestly, you could start with just like something simple, you know, like a dog or a cat or like something simple like that, and then kind of branching out. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. What kind of crochet hook do I use? Ooh, I am like very much not into crochet hooks, weirdly. So this is just like a random, I have some boy ones, B-O-Y-E, and the other ones are just like no name brand ones. I'm very much like not, unfortunately, not very, I don't know. Like, I don't have a bunch of different hooks, if that makes sense. People have always told me I need to try out the, what's the big one that everybody uses? I can't remember. Someone's going to say it in the comments, I know. So you design a pattern for something more whimsy and mythical. Oh, yeah. That would be fun, too. Yeah, like something like dragony, or I know exactly what you're talking about, like the cottage kind of realm. I have wanted to do a dragon for a while, and I have several ideas for what the dragon could be. I just haven't, I've had other ideas that I'm like, oh, I want to do that, and then I want to do that, and then, yeah. But I would definitely like to do a dragon here at some point. I've wanted to do a dragon for a long while. But of course, me, I'm like, oh, it has to have something, you know, like it has to. So I'm kind of deciding what I would want that to be. Oh, Clover. Yeah, Clover. That's the one that I was thinking. Oh, well, then I'll just have to. Okay, yeah. No, I have never designed a dragon. No, we need to do a splitting bear. That would be really cute. Maybe, oh, maybe we could do that for like a YouTube one or something. Yeah, no, I haven't designed a dragon yet. I have several different ideas for how it could go, and I'm not quite sure which one to do. But then I guess eventually we could just do all of them. Hello, welcome. Looking. So for my next pattern, it's going to be tested exclusively by my Patreon friends, and I don't limit the Patreon testers, if that makes sense. So basically anybody in level 2 and 3 is automatically able to test right now Shark with a Laser Beam. Oh, also you guys, it releases on the 14th, so next Saturday. Super fun. Whenever I do the oh my gosh, we just finished. Yeah, it's not happening, you guys. I'm probably gonna need at least 2 more skeins. This is so crazy. Ah. Whenever I post the public tester calls on Instagram, typically anyone can apply, and it's just you comment and you like it and you, I think, share it, and that's pretty much it. And then I go through the follower count. Absolutely does not matter to me. I've picked people with literally like 20 followers before, so that absolutely does not matter. The big thing I look for is actually pattern photos, like how are they taken, and like is there like nice natural lighting, you know, stuff like that. Like, are the quality of the photos good? And that is that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I go off of. And of course, you know, like, are the stitches even and everything. But I feel like the big thing that I always focus on is the photos for some reason. Photos are so important. But anyway, yeah, that's all. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not familiar. Oh, that's so true. A faux fur spined the dragon. Consuelo, can you believe it's been 8 months since we started YouTube memberships? That is so crazy. Consuelo, thank you so much for being here for 8 months. Guys, we need to do something once a year rolls around. We need to do something fun. I'm a new subscriber, I feel like. Yay, hi! Mary, how are you? Oh my gosh, that is so sweet! Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy that you were able to join us for the live tonight. I'm currently making a giant fuzzy Momo the monkey. And if you didn't see, my next pattern, because we did the pattern reveal, is, you can see it back here, sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. How fun. All right, I have finished the 2 rounds of single crochet. We're gonna start decreasing. Yes, congratulations, Consuelo. That's so fun. Tracy. Oh yeah, thank you guys. No ages in the chat. That's just one of the rules we have. Tracy. Oh wait. Oh, welcome. Oh, did you like renew it? Welcome back, Tracy. Oh my gosh. Like I have no idea what's happening. Welcome back! I thought it was because everybody's been sharing their, like, the, like, banner things. I thought that's what it was at first. Welcome back! So now, you guys, we're going to start decreasing. That is one thing about working with jumbo yarn. Do you guys feel like when you work with jumbo yarn, it's like a big workout? I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit warm. Not gonna lie. You know what's so funny? When Zelly was here and we were watching her, I couldn't wear my iconic cow slippers that I always wear because she thought that they were toys. Because, I mean, they literally look like stuffed animal cow slippers, so I totally get it. I couldn't wear them because she thought that they were a toy, and every time I took a step, she would try to, like, bite them. So I couldn't wear my slippers for 10 days. But I've got them back on now. Yay. Oh, and you know what else? So the other day, Mr. LA and I were in TJ Maxx just like killing time. And cuz we went and he was playing in a tennis tournament. And we had time before like his match. So we went to the TJ Maxx and they had the cow slippers there. I was like, "Oh my gosh." Honestly, I did debate getting myself another pair of cow slippers. Not for any reason other than when these ones get like holes in them and like raggedy, then I have another pair waiting for me. But I decided maybe I shouldn't get a whole nother pair of cow slippers. So I didn't get them. But I love my cow slippers. I've been wearing them for 2 years now. Why is this being weird? Sometimes this yarn, I get like a weird, there we go. Anyway. Nice! Juan, well, welcome in. That is pretty much exclusively what I do is amigurumi. Well, sometimes I'll do like coasters and plant hangers and things like that, but mostly what I do is amigurumi. We have to, you guys, we have to do another like marketplace check-in soon because I know I have sold some things in the marketplace and we definitely need to replenish the stock so that we don't get in that same position that we were in before where it's like basically empty and I have to start over all again and it takes forever. Okay. There we go. Guys, this is hard work. I kind of take back what I said. I actually think Feels Like Bliss might be easier. This is easier to maneuver, but harder to control. If that makes sense. Whereas Feels Like Bliss is much easier to handle, but harder to control, I think, is what I'm trying to say. You have the same cow slippers too? They're so fun. I love them. Is anybody here wildly upset about just watching me? That's why we need to do this in increments, because I definitely wouldn't be able to make the whole rest of the body right now. I think what we're going to do is we are going to, yeah, okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to keep crocheting until the skein is done. And then we'll probably call it there. For the nights. Because like I said, I still have to film the rest of the shark. And then edit the YouTube video for Thursday. The reason there was no YouTube video last week is because I could not speak. So I could not speak to do a video, which was unfortunate. Nice. Yeah, he's going to be really big. Well, Jennifer, you're in the right place. That's all we do here is crochet and talk about crochet. Although sometimes we do yap about other things. I was just about to start yapping about, is anybody like wildly upset that the Rock and Roller Coaster Aerosmith is now closed for forever? I understand that they need to, like, you know, revamp things. And oh, the other thing that I was trying to think about last night during our Patreon live, the other thing I was thinking of was Rafiki's Planet Watch is getting moved to like being oh my gosh, Kirsten. Bluey. I kept wanting to say Bingo, and I was like, it's not Bingo. That's the sibling. Oh, thank you, mods, for all of your help. I actually didn't see anything, so that's why you guys are the best. Oh my gosh, not the happy poop. How did we even get started with that emoji? I don't even remember how that came about. Did somebody just randomly send it one time? Kind of the difficult thing too about this pattern is now that the legs are in, I have to like maneuver it a certain way. So that's also a little bit difficult. Oh my gosh, you guys, I also finally switched out. It's no longer Halloween, if you were wondering. Halloween is officially over, in case you were curious. The Monsters, Inc. door ride. I have heard, where did they say that was going to be again? Was that going to be in Magic Kingdom? I've heard that that's like in development. Also, the villain thing, I think, is going to Magic Kingdom. Like there's going to be like a villain section, I do believe. I thought Halloween would be forever. Honestly, Halloween might come back soon because I really like that cup. Maybe I'll transition back and forth between that one and this one. And it'll just be Halloween year-round, intermittently. Megan on the poop train. Oh my gosh. We all discovered the gems one night. Oh, right. That's what it was. Yeah, we discovered that gems were a thing, and then everyone started sending the happy poops. It's a good, yeah. Yeah. This is true. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is actually very tiring. I'm exhausted. I'm not exhausted, but it is tiring. I feel it in my My shoulders. I'm gonna try to keep this like in my lap so that way I'm not holding it up with my shoulders. We might be able, oh wow, I actually have a lot of yarn left. We actually might be able to do a lot of the body here. Sorry, I'm missing things. Try out the jewels and I saw that one on, oh! Does anybody remember who was the first person to send the happy poop one? I can't remember. I would just say, Emma, just watch YouTube tutorials. That's how I learned. I have like 8 of them, I think, on my channel if you want to make any of them. Hi! Hub City, how are you? Oh, the floating heart. So cute. I've been taking a huge break from crochet. Saving for an iPad. Oh, very cool. Yes, let me finish this row and then we'll hold him up so we can kind of see how big he's going to be. Holy cow, you guys. Yeah, I definitely should have charged more for this. That's okay. That's okay. Now I know for next time how much larger this works up. But also, I have been, really the big thing is just material cost. Because I've just been working on this, like hanging out with you guys for various events. So it hasn't really felt like work. You just finished your fidget caterpillar. So what makes it a fidget caterpillar? Do parts of it like flip up and down? Is that what it is? Oh, Mr. Mads was the first one with the Sunday. That's so funny. I wonder if he watches like a lot of lives and he knew it was a thing. Like none of us knew it was a thing. We do lives and I'm still like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I literally just like hit live on my phone and I'm like, okay, time to go. But I do pride myself in like putting the little thumbnail picture on there and making it look at least somewhat official. Okay. We are making our way. This is how it is looking, you guys. So big. It's really heavy, too. This is gonna cost a lot to ship, you guys. Oh my gosh. I hope they're okay with it. If they're not, though, so be it. That's okay. I've had that happen just a few times. Although in that instance, the person was from the UK and I didn't know that. And they were like, why does it cost $100 to ship? I was like, oh, you're in the UK. So that one fell through. But that was totally okay because it's not like it was like a thing specifically for them, if that makes sense. So I could just do whatever with it. Oh, the floating heart. Thank you so much. It was so fun. Yeah, literally, Katie. I'm like, oh, thank you. You guys are so nice. Yeah, I always kind of feel like, oh, maybe I should have. I've been doing well, though, because I've only done, like, things I'm familiar with. But this one, I'm like, oh, it's my own pattern. Like, it's good. I wasn't anticipating how long it would take me with this. Or really how much yarn it would take, which is just the big thing. The amount of yarn, because there's not that much yardage on this yarn. So that's kind of the only thing. But I am using regular yarn for the feet and the hands and the face. And for the nose, I was planning on just using like the darker gray for just the nose. I think that should look pretty good. 10 grab boxes from Michael's. Ooh, that reminds me. I have to show you guys something that I got from Michael's. Remind me to show you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so huge. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, with stuffed pellets, with the pellets, it would be like 20 pounds probably Probably couldn't even ship it. They'd be like, well, it would actually probably need to go through FedEx. FedEx I found is really good for like bigger things, whereas USPS is really nice for like the kind of smaller things. They have like a nice flat rate, but as soon as you get something bigger and heavier in a package with USPS, the price goes up so quickly. Like I remember one of the orders that I had on my Palm Street Live, if I would have done it via USPS, it would have been $50 to ship. That was the one though that had like the jumbo splitting penguin that I made, and then there were like 3 other things in the box too. So it was a big box. But yeah, it would have been $50, and then I took it to USPS and it was, I think it was $10. So it was way cheaper. Did you get a Michael's tote under their new rewards program? Oh, is that what that's for? Because that's actually what I was just about to show you guys. So when I ordered more yarn, because I ordered some more skeins of the fur yarn and everything, I thought it was a mistake at first. I didn't know they were doing that. Has anybody else gotten one of these? It's like a little mini pouch basically, and you can put your hooks and things in it, and it's got Michael's on the side. I opened it and I saw the red, and I knew that I didn't order any red yarn, so I was like, did they make a mistake? Like, did they throw red yarn in here? And then I realized it was a little tote, but there wasn't like, there's no note or anything like that, so I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. Sending something illegal, sir. I promise it's just a giant crochet monkey, literally. That is so funny. Whenever I go to the post office and I'm shipping stuff and it's like, are there any like, they always say liquid perishable hazardous materials in there? I'm always just like, no. Honestly though, sus birds, they might be a little hazardous. No, I'm just kidding. Might be a little spooky in there. No, but I always think it's so funny. I'm like, it's literally a crocheted stuffed animal. I'm not getting too crazy here. Yes, Momo the monkey. They have levels. Red, gold, and platinum. Platinum gets the tote. I have gold now. Oh. I had no idea that was even a thing. Wow. Oh, so like once I spend a certain amount, then I'll get the gold one? Is that what it is? And then once I spend a certain amount after that, I'll get the tote? Is that what you mean? Guys, no. I always forget to say to like the live. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at that. Like the live, guys. Like the live. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, look at that belly. It's coming together. I had no idea that was even a thing. Like different tiers of bags. Platinum too. Oh, wait, are we all platinum? Oh my gosh, we forgot about the password. Guys, what should we do for the password? Ugh, I've been so out of sorts with the password lately. The other thing that I meant to do today was make Suspicious Chick into a sticker, and I totally forgot. So I'm going to try to have that done for next time so our members can put Suspicious Chick stickers in the chat. Red is 3% rewards, gold is 6%. Oh! Lasers! Oh my gosh. Oh, another option could be Dr. Evil. Or just evil. We should make it all about the lasers. So one could be shark, one can be lasers, one can be evil. What's another word that we could use, that we could vote on for the password? Evil frog. Consuelo, it's apparently Michael's has like different rewards tiers. So the reason I got that red bag is because apparently I'm in like the bottom tier. And then like some people get like gold and some people get tote bags. I have, like I said, I haven't gone out in a while, so I haven't bought yarn very much. Suspicious? That sounds good to me. Hold on, let me finish this round and then we'll start the poll for the password. If you are new here and you don't know what the password is, basically in this week's YouTube video, once it comes out, my YouTube videos come out on Thursdays at noon. When it comes out, in the comments, you can work the password into your comments somehow, and then we'll all know that you were at the live. But you kind of do it in like a sneaky way. But we're about to vote on it, so we'll see what the password is. Okay. Gosh. I feel like I'm getting more out of the body than all of the other ones. The legs and everything. It's kind of weird. Mini me. Swimmingly. That would be so funny. The freaking laser beams. That's so funny. Oh, I'll have to look. I have no idea. Not the happy poop. Oh my gosh. Let's start a poll. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How do I start a poll again? Wait, where's my button? Oh no, you guys. I updated and I don't know where the button is. I don't know where the poll is, you guys. It's not on here anymore. That's so weird. There was a button at the bottom that I would always hit to start the poll, and I don't see it on here. How strange. Well, everybody comment in the chat what you want the pattern, what you want the password to be this week, and we'll see what gets kind of the most votes based on vibes, I guess. Because we really can't like count every single one. I am making a giant fuzzy Momo the monkey. Momo the monkey is my own pattern. Not the mole. Oh my gosh. We're not supposed to talk about the mole. Mole is hilarious. I don't know how to post a vote. My thing updated and the button is gone, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to try to figure it out. Anything Austin Powers related? Ooh. It could be anything Austin Powers related. We could like open it up that way. Although if you've never seen Austin Powers, then you might not know. Honestly, if you post anything saying evil or shark or laser beam, you'll probably be good to go. Momo. Oh, Momo. Momo could be the password. Shark. I'm thinking, you guys, maybe the password should be shark. So, my next pattern is a shark with a laser beam attached to its head. So that's why everybody's talking about the sharks. I'm very excited for the pattern. It's so much fun. Guys, this is really going to be like a small child once it's done. And it's going to be very fun because the limbs are super interactive. So he can like... Does anybody know the bad lip reading seagulls video? The rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. I may or may not have put that song behind my entire blooper reel this week that I made on Patreon. Anyway, okay, guys, let's do shark. Let's do shark for our password this week. So the reason I started talking about that song is the part where he's like, gotta run, 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 jump. I can be a backpack while you run. This Momo could be my backpack because he's so big. He could literally be a backpack. Oh my goodness. I am starting to feel a little bit tired in my hands. So yeah, let's do Momo. Let's do shark for the password for this week. I am going to do 2 more rounds so that I can remember where I stopped, because after that round, that's where you add the arms. I probably only need 1 more skein of this yarn, if I had to guess. It really was the perfect background music, because it starts and it's like, ha ha ha, and then it goes, do, 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 do. Penny for your thoughts. It's so good. Nothing little music can't help. It's just the perfect little background. I highly recommend. Just search bad lip reading Yoda or like Star Wars and it'll come out. When that song first came out, I was obsessed with it. And I quickly learned all the words. I don't frequently do things like that, but I thought it was hilarious. Actually, I remember, I thought the video was so funny. My roommate for my, I think it was for my birthday, in my birthday card, wrote out the entire lyrics to the seagull video, and I still have that card. Because I thought it was so funny. I looked it up the first time you mentioned it. It was like, it was a gift. It really is. You can never beat like the first time you experience, you know, the seagulls video. It really is something. But it's funny because obviously Yoda, the original Yoda, was a puppet. So for the bad lip reading video, of course, they make it look like the person saying something they're not actually saying. But Yoda was a puppet. So his mouth just like moves up and down, basically. So it's really easy to make him look like he's just saying the most ridiculous things. And in the video, Yoda basically has beef with the seagulls that are outside. And I was just picturing like the seagulls with the french fry outside of his house. And basically throughout the video, he's like, seagulls, stop it now. And then he's like, everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls are gonna come poke me in a coconut. Like, it's just the most ridiculous thing, but it's so funny. And then in the actual movie, I guess he like falls forward. In the song, he's like, ha, 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 he like goes forward and then it goes reversed and he comes back. It's so silly, but it's so funny, I have to say. It's one of those, and then he says, and then got hit in the neck with a hack-a-sack. It's just the most random thing. And he's like, where'd it come from? And he's got like his little Yoda face. Anyway, I need to stop talking about the song or else I'll just start singing it. And then who knows what will happen. YouTube will copyright strike me for singing the entire seagulls video. I think it still counts. I'm not really sure. But anyway. Oh, Megan, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. We're probably about to hop off tonight too, because I'm starting to get, my knuckles are starting to get what's it called? Like tense, I guess. But let me show you guys the progress. 1, 2, okay. I will say with this hook, my grip always tries to slide away. This is really good progress, you guys. All I have to do now is attach the arms, which I'll probably save for filming for a YouTube video so I can give my hands a break. I just have to attach the arms, do a few more rounds on the body, and then it is on to the head. And most of the head is made, because for the face, I'm going to do like the regular like gray chenille yarn. So most of the head, well, okay, like half of it. Wait, I actually might, no. I'm going to need 1 more skein for sure. Yeah, okay. Anyway. I thought maybe, but no. All right, let me show you guys. Let me show you what it looks like. Bye, Megan. Right? I was thinking the same thing. If I could just copy and paste the video. I really wish I could play it for you guys, but YouTube would get upsetty. Spaghetti. It's on. I have 2 Andrew, I'm just picturing you watching the live stream on the one and then the seagulls on the other one, just in your shed. 3 feet of snow on the ground outside. Oh my gosh, Megan, the happy poop, a parting gift. Thank you, Megan. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, here, let me show you guys what Momo is looking like. How massive. He is a big boy. There's his tail on the back. Let me put some stuffing in the body so he doesn't look so lopsided. Oh my gosh. I should also get another box of polyfill when I go to Michael's. Because now I still have another box, but I like to make sure that I am not going to run out. Hi, Crazy Crafts. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thanks you so much for joining us for our little live stream. It's been a minute since I was able to live stream because I've not been feeling well, but now I'm feeling better. Oh my gosh, guys. He's huge. Do you see how many like handfuls of polyfill I'm putting in him? You guys, he's so big. So now just picture his head. Well, so his body's going to taper a little bit more. And his arms are going to come here. And then his head is going to be at the top. I told them, I was like, let's hold off on choosing the sinker eyes because I don't know what size sinker eyes are going to work for this because I've never made one this size before. I'm thinking we're going to need like 40. Maybe 35 actually would work. 35 or 40 probably. But crocheting. Yes, this is Michael's faux fur. Yeah. Oh no, Timmy, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. He is an absolute unit. Oh, thank you so much. I think that the Fruit Hat Duckies is definitely like my most viewed tutorial on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so he's going to be real big. Definitely a big boy. So once because the arms are larger. So the arms, guys, we should do a dance party in this week's video with this giant Momo once I'm done. But the arms are going to go kind of like that. So they're really long. So he's going to be like able to swing all about and hang on my back like a backpack, which is super fun. I can't wait for him to be done. I'm going to have to reach out to them and say, hey, not only did your yarn come in, but we are great on progress. Oh my gosh, it wants to fall off the table. Okay. It literally looks like a small child. It's so large. Oh my goodness. Hi, Avery. My dream dog breed. Honestly, I don't really know that I have one. I mean, I grew up with German Shepherds, so I really love German Shepherds. But I've always thought it would be so fun to have a dachshund. I don't know. But then we had Zelly. We were dog sitting Zelly, and she was a doodle. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. And she doesn't shed. I really don't know. I really don't know. He really is. He really is a toddler. Like toddler-sized. So crazy. I'm gonna probably ship him in one of my yarn boxes. Every box I get, I always try to repurpose it to ship out items. Sometimes though, when I get boxes, I'm like, oh, it's already falling apart, so I can't use it. But it is it's my Momo the monkey pattern, so it's going to be a monkey once it's done. You have a doxy? A Chihuahua menace? That's so funny. Yeah, I've never had like a small dog. We always grew up with big dogs, so never really had any experience with any Chihuahuas. Yeah, oh, border collies, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, well, guys. Oh, thank you so much for joining me tonight for our YouTube Live. It was so much fun. Thank you guys for getting me through that. It was a big portion that we did. So all we have to do now is just attach the arms and do the head. And I'm definitely going to need more yarn for it. So when I go out tomorrow, I'm just going to, oh no, I have to make a pit stop at Michael's. Oh no. How could this happen? Ha ha ha. So that'll be my excuse to go. And then I'll get some polyfill too. And I also need another skein of random stuff that I need skeins for. If you guys are just now joining me, the next pattern, of course, is sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. So my Patreon friends are going to be exclusively testing this pattern for me. If you guys are interested in joining my Patreon, the link is in my channel bio in the link tree. We're also doing a plushie pageant this month. We're doing another bonus pattern and a bonus pattern test for our top secret pattern test. And the 2 pattern tests on top of that. And there's bonus content, blooper reels, Zoom hangouts, Patreon lives. We do a ton of stuff, you guys. So if you want to join, everybody in level 2 and 3 gets to test shark with a laser beam attached to his head, and that is going to release on the 14th. Sus birds are already out now, as well as cow burgers. They are available on my Etsy. The password is shark. Yes, for this week's video. This week's video is going to have a little bit of Mr. LA in it, so get ready, you guys. I just have to edit it, so yeah, hopefully we'll be good. Before we get off, huge shout out to the mods. Thank you guys so much for all of your help and for everything that you do to help these lives function and be just a safe, fun space for everybody. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, Palm Street Live this weekend, Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to have all these plushies available for that. And I think we only need like 5 more bookmarks to get it to 100. So if we get to 100, we'll do a giveaway. So bookmark the live if you haven't already. And I think that's everything, you guys. So have a fantastic rest of your evening, you guys. Have a relaxing evening. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.